Check 1, 2.
We are checking our microphones.
Do I need to actually be closer?
I cannot hear myself.
Can you not? Can you hear me?
I think I need to do this. Now I can hear myself.
Can you hear everything?
You're much louder now.
Okay, I think it's because I was too close.
You're leaning forward to scratch
Whoops,
your foot.
I'm sorry. Okay, how's this?
That should be fine. Let's see. It's recording now.
It's recording us?
So everything we say will forever live in infamy.
I just let it go. If I say something stupid, I don't, at 29, I'm just like, whatever. That's why you have the power to edit me.
That's why I have to have the power to edit.
If we did an unfiltered, unedited episode, it would be...
I would be terrified!
I would have to write down everything. It's like, this is what
Follow
you
the
say away
script,
from.
bro.
Can they hear me?
Everyone can hear.
Wow!
All 12 of them.
Nice.
Welcome, everybody, to the Driving Me Crazy podcast. I am Avery Jones.
And I'm Chase Golden.
And we are finally doing this thing.
Yes!
We have been talking about doing this for quite a while now, and then the COVID happened.
Oh, COVID.
But we're not going to talk about that.
Not talking about Miss Rona.
That's one of the rules we have made for ourselves here on the podcast, is to not talk about the real world and real life things.
We talk about imagination.
We're going to be living in our own little fantasy world,
Isn't
ladies
that what we've
and
been
gentlemen.
living in for the past, 14 years?
That's very true.
So, just to kind of give you a little idea who we are, I'm Chase Golden.
You see, you've already said your name. You
said
said your name too many times now.
So, yeah, I'm originally from Lafayette, Alabama, just moved to LaGrange, Georgia. I've been a head youth pastor over at New Hope Baptist out of LaGrange for about 2 years now, so...
And I am the weirdo guy who makes his money wiggling dollies.
Wiggling dollies?
It's an industry term.
That's an industry term?
You wouldn't understand.
To wiggle dollies?
To wiggle dollies.
Because you use a dolly to, move things around. So, I'm all I picture is a guy coming out the back. It's like, all right, we got to call Avery to come in here.
I do not do anything that involves construction equipment. I will clarify. I do puppets.
Well, if you wiggle a dolly, I can picture you come in there and you just say, eep, eep. Okay, I'm done. That's what
I could probably do that. No, puppeteer. That's what I do, and have been doing since I was 5 years old, and now I get paid to do such silly things as wiggling dollies. Awesome. But enough about me. Mm-hmm. We've been doing Driving Me Crazy videos on my YouTube channel for quite a while now. Yep. We finally somehow managed to get both of ourselves into the same space and a microphone, so we're making a show.
Enjoy it.
We should always have a microphone recording us whenever we hang out, because we think we're hilarious. Yes. Prepare for all of that. We're really selling it.
We're really trying to sell it. I hope we can live up to this.
This isn't our first time attempting to entertain people with our voices, but this is the first time where it's just our voices.
So count your blessings. You don't have to stare at me the entire time.
Absolutely.
Especially right now. I am very, very sunburned.
Why are you so sunburned? I just saw you.
I know. Well, see, okay, I get a call from my old school that I used to play soccer for, and they say, "Hey, Chase, we're having an alumni game to celebrate your coach." And I said, "That sounds great, guys. I will be there." Not thinking I have put on 110 pounds since.
You played soccer in high school for all the years.
Yeah, I played from second grade till I was 19, so roughly 13 years.
All of those years.
I had to grow out of this, but I had anger problems.
Would you turn as red as you are right now?
No, my thing was they put me on defense, and they said he can't handle the ball for nothing. He can barely shoot the ball. But he tackles people for some reason, and I'm like, so
That's
here
the wrong game.
Wrong game. Well, I put on my original shorts because I guess the drawstring has done dry rotted, and the jersey, which the bottom of it doesn't even.
Is it a crop top now?
It might as well be a crop top. But anyway, here I am. I jump on the field. I feel great. It is a great day. You know it's a bad start when you lean down to tie your shoelaces and you're already ready for a water break.
You're winded.
Yes, you're already breaking winded and winded. I mean, it is everything you can imagine.
You also will sweat at nothing.
Yes.
You will walk out to the car to get your phone charger and come back in soaking wet. So I can't imagine.
I'm going to come back looking like I just did the ice bucket challenge from back in the early 2000s. But anyway, I'm out there running, and it's like I'm dragging my former self with me. I am running down the road. I'm running down the field going, and I feel like there should be a little guy behind me saying, "Stop! Stop! You're not in shape! You're not in shape!" I fall. First play. I turn around and my legs go whoop, 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 and I toss and tumble.
Like a 60-year-old man.
Look, I'm 29 years old, but with the body type of like an 80-year-old man that can't walk a straight line. So they take me out, and I look at the coach, and I say, "Look, it's been a great time." He said, "We're going to do this next year." I said, "Oh, thank you."
You're going to do it without me?
Yeah, I was like,
good luck.
I was like, "Can I be a goalie next time? Just stand in there, and you can give me a pizza slice."
You can be the water boy. If you...
No, that requires running, too.
Oh,
Well,
I don't know sports.
So, needless to say, if you saw me right now, I
He looks like a lobster.
A lobster with a limp. Fresh, ready for the kill at the Red Lobster buffet line.
That's what's been going on.
Yep, so what's been going on with you, brother?
Well, yesterday we went to see some friends' kids in their ballet recitals.
Oh, nice.
And it was at the River Center, this huge, beautiful stage, and there's like 5-year-olds in tutus twirling around.
Toddlers and tiaras.
And the thing that made me the most angry about this is that they were better coordinated than I've ever been in my life. Because there's an old saying, Joneses don't dance. And I've been in musical theater for a while. And these children, these babies, who don't even know how to wipe themselves, could dance better than me.
So are you saying that those that can make a poo-poo in their tutu can dance better than you?
Any day!
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
it was a humbling experience.
Was it a good
but
show?
Of course it was.
Good.
Because I wasn't up there.
So as long as you got to sit there and relax in a chair, I understand.
All right, we got more to talk about, but we'll get to that in just a minute, because right now it is time for a commercial break. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. Do you find DIYs a pain? Do hammers give you a headache?
Oh, yes!
Are table saws terrible?
Oh, my back!
If the answer is yes, then it's time you try hiring a guy. Why waste your time, energy, and fingers building that clubhouse for your rotten kids who are never gonna really appreciate it anyway?
Yeah, I hate my kids.
Next time, hire a trained professional.
But what can they do that I can't?
Everything, David. You're a dental hygienist. You have no business with a table saw.
Because I hired a trained professional, I have more time to ignore my kids.
That's the spirit. Before you try another DIY, it's time to call a guy.
But how do I stop the bleeding?
Not our problem. Call a guy today. So, what billboards did you see on your drive today?
You see 1,000 Alexander Schnauer Ding Dong ones, and I have seen.
What is his actual
Shannara?
Alexander Shannara? Is
What,
that how you
Shannara?
actually pronounce it?
Alexander Shannara.
In Alabama, you don't say it; you just read it.
There was actually a guy that came through a drive-thru at a Chick-fil-A when I was at it. His entire car had a wrapping of the guy's
Are you
face.
sure it wasn't him?
I looked, and I said, "Do you
Okay.
even know the guy?" He said, "No."
Okay.
I was like, "That's just
Have
weird."
you followed his? He does memes on his Facebook page.
Really?
You follow?
No.
They're hilarious. It's like the Jurassic Park scene with the guys in the Jeep, but instead of dinosaurs, it's the billboards, and it's like when I drive into Alabama. Da-da-da-da-da. So yes, Alexander Shannara.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yes.
I saw another one. It was like "Live Your Best Life," but it was right next to a funeral home. And I'm like,
Location.
I know,
So on the way to Orlando, driving those 6 hours, those billboards are great.
Really?
There are the billboards for the topless truck stop.
The what?
The topless truck stop?
Would that be a convertible?
Sure.
Okay.
Every other billboard that's not for the topless truck stop, it says Jesus loves you and his Bible verses all over.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Topless truck stop.
Yes.
But Jesus loves you.
Yeah.
I'm getting mixed vibes here.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is Florida, so I kind of get that meaning of, you know.
There's also this series of great billboards.
Uh-huh.
They're spiritual billboards.
Right.
They're not for a particular church or anything, but they have Jesus on them, and they have zombies on them. And it just says, he is coming.
That's terrifying.
So I don't know which one of them the billboard's about, to be honest.
I guess in a spiritual sense, zombie is a corpse being brought back to life. So
Yes.
in a sense,
Yes, but if you want to win people for Jesus, you don't put the Walking Dead characters on the sticking with billboards and signs and things. I think our all-time favorite is the car, the little stick family that mom was crossed out. And it said vacancy.
Yes.
So this isn't going to work in the audio podcast world. I'm about to show Chase a photo of a car sticker that I've been behind.
I mean, in a technical term.
If you were in the room, that would be hilarious. Sorry to exclude you from our inside jokes here, but the language is a bit too strong to share.
And we
share on the
promote
show.
clean family entertainment.
That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah, that's what we hope for.
That's why I will be editing some things.
You've had the filter more than I have through the years.
Yes,
though.
because we've established that I'm the brains of this outfit.
Yeah, through the years, which we can have we're going to have probably another episode just about Bible schools that we have done.
Yes, we have done many vacation Bible schools together through the years. We will save that for another episode. There's a lot of potential here, ladies and gentlemen. So if you'll stick around, we'll do our very best to entertain you. I think that's about all the time we've got for today's show. We will be back very soon. We're going to get on a regular schedule with this thing. Not totally sure what that is at the moment. Tune in to the Driving Me Crazy podcast next time to hear Chase Golden say...
And that's why my mom will not let me out in public.
See you next time. Bye!